Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. These are my top addicting fragrances to leave people and leave you with those long-lasting impressions that keep you coming back for more and more and more. This is James from the channel. Tell you tough. Stay tuned.
I was born to be free.
These are the type of addicting fragrances which keep people coming back for more. You leave them with that long-lasting impression. That memory of you stays in their mind. It's an addiction, and that's why these are addicting fragrances. Before we get started, guys, I would love for you guys to like, share, subscribe, share the page, share the channel. Now let's get onto the list. Spice Bomb Extreme by Viktor and Rolf. Every single woman on YouTube, most of the influencers talk about this fragrance. They have thousands and thousands of bottles sent to them every day and in their collection. Why is it they keep gravitating towards this? Because it has that type of aura, that type of addicting, captivating aura that you want to always put your nose onto. Tobacco, cinnamon, and whiskey. Everything I like in a bottle. You have that booziness with touches of sweetness in it, which I love. Women love. This is that spice that you need in your life. You've been working a lot of hours, work so hard, go back home, watch TV, do it again the next day. This is that spicy edge that you need in life, that pulls you out of your funk, gets you to start living life more, travel the world, meet people. It gives you that competitive edge that not a lot of people smell like, look like, or feel like in life. And that's what you want to do when you get Spice Bomb Extreme. Let's go on to the next one on the list. Next one on the list is the most exotic, fruitiest scent in my entire collection. This is by Xerjoff, called Herba Gold. I love the way this smells. This is that type of fragrance. When I first smelled it, I didn't care what it cost, how I had to get it. I needed this in my collection. Now, this is not just fruity, clean, sweet. No, this is exotic fruits. These are the same exotic fruits that they used to bring Julius Caesar when he used to watch the gladiators fight. It will uplift you. It will give you energy. If you haven't had your vitamins to get that extra energy, the extra boost in the morning, this is your pre-workout. This is that type of fragrance that you want to gravitate towards because it makes you happy. It makes the other people around you happy because it's mesmerizing. It's hypnotizing. When other people smell your sillage, the central that you leave behind is going to be captivating because this is that type of fragrance that you need to have. If you like sweet, you like exotic, you want something tropical, this signature scent worthy, this is what you want to put in your collection. A complete nosegasm is what you're going to give them. It has that type of reaction that people want to be part of this movement, and that's what you get with Herba Gold by Xerjoff. Let's go on to the next one on the list. Next one on the list is exactly what I want to smell in a bottle. This is a boozy, sweet fragrance. This is by Initial Parfums, Side Effect. They hit every type of note with this one. Rum, tobacco, vanilla, and cinnamon. Now, before I even bought this was a very hyped up fragrance that everyone talked about on YouTube. They're like, you know what? We have that one fragrance that nobody really knows about, but it's a secret weapon because it has helione in it. I did the research, I looked it up. Basically, helione is that type of note that activates the sex hormones and gives that woman those horniness feelings for you. You appear more sexy, more attractive than you already are. And you already know you're the best smelling person in the room, but this gives you that competitive edge that you've been looking for in life in a bottle because you want to be the best smelling, most alluring, addicting person in the room. This gets you to that point. This gets you to the point of nirvana. The bills don't matter, the money don't matter, the relationships don't matter. What matters is that you feel good in yourself. This is it. This is that fragrance that people will stop you in your tracks and ask you, what are you wearing? This is one of those most addicting fragrances that they have ever smelled in their life. They need to be part of this. People smell this and they get into a trance. They get a nosegasm that they cannot even understand why they're feeling these emotions. You get those reactions, those moments, those memories when you put this one on. Next one on the list is a Swiss Army knife because you can use it any season. This is by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is called Elixir. You have lavender, you have mint, but the key player here that was added by Jean Paul Gaultier is honey. Honey gives you that syrupy, gourmand scent that you want. Pulls those compliments, pulls those reactions. It's very surprising because you think you have to spend a lot of money, you have to go far, you have to look long to get these certain type of exotic fragrances. You really don't. It's right here in a bottle. If you just want something to basically get the reaction that you're looking for, you want to leave them wanting more, this holiday season, this is the fragrance that you're gonna go to when you want a Swiss Army knife. Let's go on to number one. Number one has been number one in a lot of my categories. This is by the house of Parfums de Marly. It's called Halton. It not only smells great, it not only pulls compliments, but it brings you to that state. It gives you that extra hair on your chest. It makes you feel like a man. You become the alpha male as soon as you put this on. It has that type of effect on you because you cannot deny the way you feel when you put this on. You smell rich, you smell elegant. If I could steer you to one that's going to give you the biggest reaction, the best memories that you will have, and that you will bring back to this channel and tell me about, is this one. The reason we spend certain money to buy cologne is so that we can get that type of reaction, to get that sparkle in their eye when they look at you pass by, because you mesmerized them. You left them with that everlasting impression that they couldn't believe that somebody was able to pull that off. Haltan gets you to that point. Let's break it down. We have warm and spicy, very sexy. We have the most fruitiest, exotic, fruity scent that I have in my collection. We have the sweetest, boozy gourmand that you could put your nose onto. Syrupy, warm sweetness in a bottle. Swiss Army knife if you want to put that on. Then we have the secret weapon, the creme de la creme. You're going to travel the world. You're going to meet a lot of people. You're gonna have a lot of experiences with your kids, with your family. This is the ultimate adventure. All right, guys, these are my top addicting fragrances that you have to buy, have to put your nose onto. You want that non-stop addicting energy that somebody keeps gravitating towards you when they smell you pass by them, that scent bubble that you leave behind. You wanna put your nose onto these fragrances. What are your fragrances that are the most addicting, that makes you get up in the morning and run straight to your collection just to smell that in your collection? I would love to know that. All right, guys, till next review. Thank you for watching. This is James from the channel Terribly Tough. I'll see you guys in the next one.